see it. And let's see the start here as AllianceX are on Chanaret. They're going to push up. They should be able to make it to Bravo flag, no problem. They have the shorter distance to travel. They should be making. They can make it there in faster, like 2 seconds faster, actually. As the flares go out, Cobalt Squad is going to be the main scout helicopter pilot here, as they do manage to get onto the point as soon as possible, dropping off 3 infantry here onto the flag. But where it has Rave Gun, Skullblurred Gumpy has dropped off his infantry on Charlie flag, and that rotation is gonna, you know, throw ACX off a little bit here as he's trying to engage Cobalt Squad. But Cobalt Squad has the building as cover, and we have Dark Requiem, who is, you know, waiting for that Stinger spot and all that stuff. You know, all the goodies. He's waiting for the helicopter to engage, but no. There it is. Skullblurred Gump is just gonna hang out by the base and use the buildings to his cover and just keep, you know, if Charlie falls, get some infantry spawning in on him and pushing it again. Let's see how, there's one here, Jevs, with the Stinger trying to lock onto the helicopter, which is quite far away, but Rune, I think Rune knows he's here. No, Rune doesn't know. Trying to engage Cobalt Squad. Cobalt Squad taking some hits, but he does have repair guys. There's not much infantry gameplay going on here, but here we go. We have Amroth, who is not in the tank, because he did get taken out, and he does get taken out by Kawusa. 991. As you do. Ba-dum-bum. Mr. Min, I don't know why they would install a TV on the side of on the water side of a building. It's for the, you know why? It's for all these boats, since there's not so much action happening here, but there it was! We had the slam from Jebs. Beautifully placed slam here as the tank falls down and they can begin the push on Alpha flag. But is Jebs alive? There it is, 2 infantry, and we have Corrupt B here as Cobalt Squad is engaged in the helicopter. He's gonna win! Skullblurred Gump goes down. Cobalt Squad. Cobalt Squad. Cobalt Squad. Come on, you can do it. Miner and Cobalt are gonna work together here using that crucial asset. As we saw yesterday, Mr. Min was absolutely dominating on Shanghai. Absolutely dominating, getting ridiculous streaks. At one point he didn't die at all, and I think he had 14 for 0 for the whole game. Skullblurred Gun getting locked on by the laser guided. Show me the layout for the helicopter. No, you won't. There you go, Bravo in control of ACX. 247 to Raven, though, not looking good as ACX are down already by 300 something tickets. If you want, I can, you know what, I'm going to quickly put in the scores from the previous round so you can see how it's going right now. 304 to Raven and 0 to ACX. There we go. So you guys can see what the previous score is and how they're going to manage to hold this one off here, as the burn is in the favor of, the bleed is in the favor of Raven. And Cobalt Squad is still alive. He's managed to stay alive the whole round, but not managed to kill anyone. He has to get some assists there, some assists here and there throughout the game, but you know, almost all of the ACX team is dead. And their only spawn point is Bravo, as, look at this. But you know, why are they still pushing Alpha? They could be going for Charlie. There's only one infantry to contest, and that is Ivosu. And Ivosu's just chilling out, you know, he's waiting for that tank to move in, but here we go. The tank and the Jeep. Gonna be rolling into Charlie points. They have the helicopter there to make sure that there are no infantry on top of the building. Cobalt Squad is just gonna, you know, swoop around and make sure that no infantry is gonna be swimming or coming through this valley here. And there it is, Miner just going around, seeing if he can get to this Jeep. Well, let's see what's going on here. We have Mr. Noises here. He has his knife out. Is he gonna knife the tank? No, he's gonna RPG it with a small. And there it is, 1 hit down, 50% remaining on the tank. The tank is not looking good. Amroth has some C4 on him. There it is. Is he going to manage to survive? What was that? Who placed slams on him? Boom goes the tank. Miner not able to do much there. I think someone put slams by accident there, as 3 infantry swarm in on Charlie and take out Miner. Cobalt Squad, helicopter, Bravo roof, big building, 2 infantry there. Engages Skullblurred Gump. Not doing much. They're taking him out very quickly. Well done there, Cobalt Squad, keeping Bravo nice and safe and keeping that high tower for your teammates to jump off and down of. But Rars TV is just on the bottom here and trying to pick off any infantry that could be jumping down from Bravo flag, push into Charlie, and that could be a reason why he's here, you know, hanging out. Or maybe he wants that revenge on Cobalt Squad with his small shot, but Cobalt Squad is moving around far too much for him to land a shot. But maybe he might take the shot now. Nope. Come on, work with me, Stevie. Take the shot. You're not going to take the shot. Okay, let me go to another player. I'm here. Jev's in the lift, waiting for a squad bomb opportunity. But here we do. We have Rars TV on the bottom, and we have Kousa. He's going to have a nice little surprise when he gets to the top of this elevator, as there are some mines or slams here. There it is. Boom goes as Ruben uses the 44 Magnum to take out Kousa with Rars TV. There he is. He's on the thing. But Lycid has been watching, keeping guard, making sure no one gets up out of the elevators. Rars TV goes down. But Ivosu gets taken down as well as by A6 Miter. Rave, Requiem here, taking out Amroth. Amroth is down. He's out of the tank. Within 90 seconds, he can play his infantry, and he's not doing much to help his team here. 216 to 122. Not looking good for ACX. Raven are in control and, you know, in a good position right now here on this map. As my microphone comes loose a little bit and starts to wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, Miner, he's on the roof here, but they're not on the point. Are they waiting to engage? Are they waiting to go on? Amroth, you know, how is he doing? 6 for 7. Rune here on the flag. Jevs is just using this Igla on the roof, trying to lock on as Cobalt Squad is playing with fire here, going towards the base where that stationary AA could engage him. Skullberg Gump is going to use the cover of that building to hide below. Cobalt Squad rushing in, but he's going to turn around and reset here, get rid of the spotting by switching seats. And is he going to engage? He does not know where Gump is. Where is Gump? Gump did the same thing here. He's on only 19 health. All Cobalt Squad has to do is do some surprise butt sex. I couldn't think of anything else fast enough, so I just went with, you know, just... Anyways, Cobalt Squad here, and he's not going to take out Gump, who's just, you know, slowly regenerating health. Going to pose a larger threat to Cobalt Squad, but Gump has not been doing so well in the helicopter. Cobalt Squad is the better helicopter pilot, as Cobalt Gump using the Heat Seekers to lock onto Cobalt Squad and getting the shots in, but Cobalt Squad nailing him as 16% remains. Only 36 vehicle hit on Cobalt Squad as he is on fire. Skullberg gets taken out by Cobalt Squad. And there it is. Bravo in control of ACX still. The big massive rush of infantry here from ACX on Charlie flag. No infantry here. They should manage to cap it, but there it is. Only one. It's Turbo. It's Bamboo. Let's go, Bamboo. Bamboo is down, and with the whole rain of explosions going by, that was pretty dramatic. Okay, here we go. ACX have a chance to get the lead in their favor and focus on defending the flags they have at the moment. Rars TV here is on the bottom, and look at all this infantry. Holy crap. It's going to be a very big push here by Raven. Look at this squad bomb. How many infantry? Everyone is going to take a different elevator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 infantry coming up onto the roof. Everyone taking their own lift. Let's see how this happens. You know, they're ready. They're ready. Here we go. Play some Bossa Nova here in the lift as the things happen. The slams didn't do anything much here as Rovan gets taken out. Another squad bomb coming in. Cobalt Squad. Clump just missing Cobalt Squad just by a fraction of a hair. It's not looking good here for ACX as Bravo is being burnt. The small missing again, and Cobalt Squad farming the infantry here on the roof. Let's have a look from his perspective how he's managing to secure and clear the infantry, pick them off one by one, and keep Bravo objectives safe. But he is getting engaged by the tank, which is on the bridge here. Oh, not on the bridge, but fairly low. But no, nothing to fear against, as that glitchy snake animation from Dark Requiem does manage to get him killed. Another small whizzing by Cobalt Squad. Cobalt Squad really just being super lucky here. He's shooting, he's missing, he's not landing, he's not managing to clear the infantry up. And as long as those two guys are alive up there on the higher Bravo roof, they're going to keep spawning in and keep posing a nuisance and a threat for Cobalt Squad as he tries to do another look around, but they're all dead. So they managed to clear it off, and there we go. The Igla zipping by, and Bravo still in the control, Charlie in control of ACX as well. The ticket bleed has happened. There we go. US team have lost about 70 tickets in the past couple of minutes. 130 to 56. This looks like a chance for ACX to, you know, pull it back in, win the map, get the point. Not enough there from evosu, as Moneycube is the only victim of his pray and spray there. Dark Requiem still alive. He knows the tank is there and the helicopter. And Cobalt Squad is just gonna, you know, keep on his business, fly on by, go to Alpha. But will does Room have a shot on Cobalt Squad here with the tank? No. At least he's not being a sad tank. A lot of times you see the tank from the US side tends to go downstairs on Alpha, do some shopping, you know, look at the latest designer goods, but you know, Rune sees someone. He's just taking care of those slams there by the Jeep, so making sure his infantry won't die as soon as they spawn in. There it is, Charlie in control of Raven. Rar Steven here in the shops, the mannequins providing decent cover for him as he's gonna pick off the infantry 1-for-1. Spots another one, gets a double. Corrupt B is down. Rar Stevie, there is more infantry for you to fish out and engage here. Let's see if we can find them. evosu, no. Rar Stevie, they're up on the roof. Are they gonna be able to do anything here? Come on, buddies. If you could take your time and start the push here on Charlie flag, as it is being capped by ACX as they have 4 infantry. But there it is, Moneycube getting taken out by evosu. Lycid also getting taken out by Kawusa. Raven proving to be a decent OP threat. As the China team are down 22 tickets to 98, they have to act fast and get on to Charlie Point and stop the burn and get the ticket and get the bleed in their favor again. But it's not looking good because, look at this, three infantry from Raven on Charlie Point. They might not be on the burn, but with Moneycube just like staying low here, throwing the incendiary grenade because he hears the infantry on the other side of it, gets taken out, says hello, waves goodbye as he dies there and bites the dust. And Charlie flag is not going to be any chance for them, as, you know, Bravo flag is being capped here because ACX are forced to watch their spawns and not give any advantage to Raven. But, you know, with 2 tickets, there it is. The end of the game happens right there. And remember, we have some awesome partners for this season, Season 7, which has 43 teams signing up. We have Cursor Gaming providing $2,000 worth of prizes towards the podium winners of the, you know, the playoffs. And EA Friends providing gaming keys for the winners of Premier Division, and Nitro Server for, you know, some snooze. Let's go in the game. Alright, and they're off. The helicopter doing a quick switch, ACX Miner taking off here. Taking off so fast that the audio from the game doesn't manage to catch up here as Cobalt Squad spawns in. And I don't know how they're going to do this. Are they going to go straight for Bravo flag, or are they just going to, you know, wait it out? Let's see where the enemy helicopter is. There's Mr. Noises already at the building, but he has to keep going up. He's in the flag cap radius as Mr. Noises does get hit, but let's see how Cobalt Squad pushing onto the flag, taking out the infantry. And Skullward Gump there on his left. But he's focusing on the infantry because he doesn't want them to spawn. He doesn't want them to get the bodies onto the flag. And Bravo is burning back down to the favor of ACX here as 1 infantry gets taken out. Mr. Noises goes down. Skullward Gump is going to be a potential victim as he does get taken out by the Igla from Roven from below. And there it is. Bravo could be secured by ACX. No infantry here except for Corrupt B in a blue room. And, but let's see if we can find someone else here. evosu on top of Bravo roof. He has the Igla. The lift was going on, but he managed to, you know, sneaky, and just slide his body through there because apparently his character model is a piece of paper. Cobalt Squad, you know, just farming. Let's see. He does get taken out by the small. I did not manage to grab that, but it doesn't matter. The infantry are here. Miner engaging the infantry from very close. Dark Requiem taking him out with the A91. Jevs is here. I don't even know where this position is. Jevs? Oh. He's kind of like, okay, cool, fair enough. He's there. Lycid gets taken out by a grenade. Corrupt B is here, pushing up. Another one. Mr. Noises claims another victim as he's pushing up. He knows they're in the elevator. Doing the bunny dropping, he does get taken out eventually by Lycid with ACWR. But let's see what's going to happen. Are there any other infantry? Look at this. The fight is real here on Bravo. Roven is downstairs, but let's see if we can see how Lycid is going to do. Taking the lift up, you know, as you do. Bossa Nova music, keeping it cool. And hello to Milos the medic. Welcome to you, man. How's it going, dude? Au Bruxelles. Oh. Et voici, on va continuer le cast en français parce que je peux. Mais s'il y a des Français ici avec nous sur le cast anglaise, il n'y a pas de problème. Vous pouvez juste aller voir. Maintenant, c'est Crouton contre une équipe polonaise qui s'appelle Duck. Et ouais, tu peux aller le regarder maintenant. Mais on y va. C'est parti. Cobalt Squad, il est mort. And we'll just switch back to English because I feel a bit more comfortable and more affluent. But there it is. Oh, Amroth. Sad tank. He's actually doing something. Previously it was, I forgot who it was. It was Brave. Brave Taff was just hanging out there in the shops, just chilling out, doing anything around the raid, not liking the French. Oh ben monsieur, y a pas de problème, je parle tranquille, pas de soucis, les baguettes. Okay, but let's see here what's gonna go. ACX have a lot of bodies on Charlie Corp taken out by Kawusa. Let's see if we can find Kawusa. There he is, he's getting him and get the second kill here, Rowan. And he's gonna run in. The slams are piling on top of Rune. But Rune does get taken out. All he has to do is move and he dies. But let's see, come back to Charlie spectator mode. Don't leave me alone. Miner taking out the tank eventually. And that is Charlie flag in the control for ACX. Speak Finnish. I don't think I can do that. But 232 tickets to Raven here, as they are on China's side, the stronger side. So it's not looking good for ACX, as Cobalt Squad risks running into the building, deciding to parachute, whip out his small. Is he gonna get the small kill? No, he doesn't. Scrublord Guard coming in to finish the kill, weaving left and right. Gump gets taken out. No, he doesn't. That was just an explosion for effect, for dramatic levels here. Cobalt Squad, another shot, but not managing to connect with that helicopter. Scrublord Gump is gonna manage to go to safety and go towards an attack, engage this little MRAP that could Corrupt B. Landing a couple of shots, 30-42, not enough there, as the Z11 finishes off the job and takes off Corrupt B. Cobalt Squad on the point. No infantry. There is Kawusa here with the slams, doing a lovely. I give him a 10 out of 10 for that somersault misty barrel roll there. More ragdolls, please. It is the highlight of the game. Well, let's see here. Jebs admiring the cats, which just farted out some cat food, because the animations are important in the ambient scenery. This Grubbler gun does take some damage from a shot, which... What was that? A slam? But... Okay, fair enough. The helicopter just exploded. I don't know what managed to cause that, but let's see Robin here bailing onto Charlie Point. Now, it is very difficult to engage the infantry from the top of this roof here, as Charlie Point has a lot of spaces for them to hide below. There it is. There's a tank rushing in on the middle, but there are all these slams here down below. And let's see if I can drip down here. And there is the tank taking out. Rune goes down with all the slams, carefully placed like happy little bushes painted by Bob Ross. But Dark Requiem does get taken out. And let's see what else is going on here on top. There is the response from Raven, as Mr. Noises is on the roof, on the burn, trying to get the cap in. He sees Cobalt Squad. He knows he's behind the roof, but the small shot is going to be no cigar here, as the Igla goes out instead. And, you know, doing a stylish suicide while jumping in air. That's pretty fast suicide there. But what's going on? They're setting up here for Scrublord Gump. I believe Scrublord Gump is holding for his spawn. No, he's not. I think it's Bravo. Bravo is being contested by ACX here, and the bodies are going to end up spawning here on the flag, making sure to stop any further burn. The burn is going fairly quickly to them, as ACX have about 7 dudes on there. Mr. Noise is getting taken out by Cobalt Squad beautifully with that swooping motion of the scout helicopter. Those miniguns proving to be a lethal force here. Cobalt Squad doing fairly well. No, never mind, I take that back. Doing okay. 5 for 4. But Mr. Tommy MXR, nice to see you. Thank you for joining the cast here. Geruld, it's Virus, Ed Farts. How you doing, man? Silver gameplay indeed, my friend. Cobalt squad not landing any shots. That infantry stays alive here as Bravo is in control of ACX. Charlie is not. And Jebs is here just chilling out, admiring the air conditioning units on top of the roof. And hopefully... Nope. Ate too many hamburgers to crawl through that tiny spot there, Jebs. But let's see what he's going to do. He's going to hold spawn and wait for a chance for his squad mates to spawn in on him and then push Charlie in one big rush. But it's, you know, they have to act fast. They have to act soon because 173 tickets to 85 with 2 flags to the favor of Raven. It's not looking good for ACX here. And I'm going to have a lovely sip of my Dr. Pepper. But the small's coming in. Cobalt Squad does get taken out by Dark Requiem as I enjoyed a lovely sip of this Dr. Pepper. So good. Teabag. Teabag them all, Money Cube, even though you're not really doing anything. There is Evosa down here in the starts in the area which is called... Some teams like to call this spot gay. And look at this visceral EA on the box there. Anyways, Mr. Noise is on the elevator, you know, listening to some nice music as he is about to enter the war zone that is happening here on Charlie Flag. Are there any infantry which he's going to meet when he comes out? No, he does not. And he's going to jump down. Charlie Flag into control of ACX. 2 flags. The bleed is in the favor right now to ACX, but... Can they keep and defend this objective and force them to lose the tickets? But at the moment, it's not looking good with already being below the amount needed to win the map. They fell below 97, is basically GG right now, and some good sportsmanship here as they try and finish the match as best as they can. Mr. Noises, you know, checking, ducking and diving as the push for Alpha begins here. Corrupt B. ACX could potentially, you know, 140 tickets, 100 tickets down. There's a chance, there's a small chance as Rune falls to the wrath of Corrupt B. The Small's getting out, but there he is. Corrupt B trying to engage the enemy, but Miner takes him out. Bamboo goes down, and let's see, there's one infantry in the gay spot. I can't keep a straight face when I say that. The alarms are going, the RFID readers are going away as Cobalt Squad is not gonna spot any infantry here as they all are downstairs and below. But Kawusa taking the lift up. The music is starting, and this is not looking good as Reuven gets taken out trying to lock onto the little bird from which Skullbird Gump is here, all the way here. And that is Bravo being contested now, but Cobalt Squad is going to pose a threat for Kawusa here as he's going to swoop around and search for the infantry which is on the flag. He's coming up from behind. Kawusa has the Small. Is he going to manage to take him out with the Small rocket? Launches it but misses him. Did not lead enough. Cobalt Squad is pissed now. Going to come back and try and get the kill here with 5 tickets remaining just to claim that extra frag for his scoreboard as all the Miner just threw a grenade onto the slams on top of the lifts there and takes him out. And that is the end of the round. 139-0 to Raven eSports, and Raven eSports claiming the victory for Week 7 on BCL 8v8.